Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And yeah, but of course, Angie has something to say.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Of course, Tenko takes the aggressive route right away, but everyone's being very aggressive, of course, because I think everyone's scared. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. The way they're presenting this is actually so good. Is the mastermind that's killing him? I don't know. I don't think we can say it that early, that this person is a mastermind of any kind. I don't think we're gonna find out this early. The person who's making us all endure these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Yeah, but you'd have to torture 6 people who might not even be the mastermind.
Wait, please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
So you're the type of person who could, we've seen your legs, you could clearly kick us into the next century, but you can't take pain. There's people like that, glass cannon style.
Just please don't hurt me.
Girl, I don't think you're the one who's the mastermind at all.
Just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
It's so funny because now we've had someone say that Maki could definitely fight, and now we've also had someone saying that Maki could kill someone. I agree, but in the coolest way possible.
The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kite.
Oh, sorry.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Your face is being the culprit right now, I think.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Miu, you were literally just subjected to a witch hunt.
GONTA is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
That sounds pretty fair.
I have an alibi.
Hi, how you doing?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
You were just subjected to a witch hunt, girl. Apparently in the background, the stained glass windows
You need to calm down.
are
If
the
everyone talks
legs
all at
of
once,
like
then
the
we can't
pop
discuss
idol
anything.
Sayaka from the first game, which is something I didn't even notice at all. I just thought it was cool stained glass windows. We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, we can't discuss anything, is what she said when I interrupted her.
We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
You're being very confident, Shuichi. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Which is Rantaro?
You mean me?
Oh,
But I just said it wasn't me.
great defense. We're over. It's done.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting.
Fact. Tenko's becoming one of my favorite characters.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
When we get out of here, I'll ask your mom.
Really? I have an alibi.
She does have an alibi, doesn't she? I think she does. Wait 1 second. I just have to check the truth bullets for a second here. The accounts maybe is probably due. Koriko's account. Miyu. Kurumi. Where's the other account? Maki's account. Rantaro, Maki, and GONTA and Relux as Rantaro left after Kaito went to Rantaro. The only people left in the game room were Maki, Angie, and Himiko. So Maki, Angie, and Himiko are the people who have alibis with each other, maybe?
I'm not the culprit, too.
I'm not the culprit too. All 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's the right time. That's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinion, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. See, they knew people complained about the tutorials. That's why they're being so friendly with the tutorials this time. What is... Okay.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
Oh my god.
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master would never do
That
something
talks
so
about
horrible.
me? You were having a
Oh god. This is actually insane. Montaro's the only one not person people over the keyboard. All you proven, none of us are the killer. There's no Jesus Christ, okay, we're gonna have to look at it again. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. So I'll prove my defense, I have an alibi. I'm not even a little bit suspicious. I would never punch someone behind. I'll stream you guys in the basement. True Katie Messenger of Dishonorable. Who's that person? What do you think you talk about me? I'm not sure who's God punching face. Rentaro is the only one who's left in the middle of it. None of us should have killed him. Rentaro's the okay. Let's take a look at because he's the one who has the yellow writing. So let's take a look at his talking when he does as well. All the different voices confuse me. What kind of statements was suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm. So let's take a direct look at Kaito. What are you are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. We know this isn't true. We know this isn't true because was it in Maki's account? She said before the murder, Gonta immediately locks up the AV room. Rentaro left to the bathroom after Kaito and Tenka went to get Rentaro. So that's what we have to look at then. We know what we have to do. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Maki's account. And we'll shoot Kaito's. This one seems like it's much easier than the ones that are going to be happening soon enough. I think that, like, really, in real life, I would just tell everyone to shut the frick up. Please be quiet while I figure things out. There we go. It's really cool how, though, when you do focus on the certain text, you do isolate the voice. This happens all the time. Like, if everyone's talking in a Skype meeting and you focus on one person's face, you can kind of hear them more clearly.
Disappeared other than Rentaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Dude, this is the least of your worries right now.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Write that down. Cosplay time.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea.
Terrible.
Ketchup on a hot dog.
What? That's like ketchup and mustard sauerkraut. The best hot dog you could get.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Not yet. Gonta, like, it's really difficult for me to suspect you because you're such a nice guy.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
He's like, I have one of those.
Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Downstairs, Gonta. It's downstairs.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
She's praising the two over there. Look at Angie.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's being, well, from my perspective, he doesn't seem like he's being intentionally deceptive yet. At least not yet.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try.
The music's
for
so
everyone's
good.
sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
If I had Angie in my corner, I'd be sorted, you know?
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
The debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Here we go, another non-stop debate. So we have moving bookcase, sliding door, Rentaro's belongings. What else do we have? Card reader dust.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
Yep. And remember, the sliding door was stuck as well. Is that what we found?
You can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Yeah, but we said that he
The
could.
sliding
Did we say
door
that even
across
he
from
couldn't
the
lift it? So yeah, maybe they're gonna bring that up. Yeah, they're probably gonna bring it up.
Door.
Yeah, there it is.
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Yeah, we have something already. Great.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Let's go home, girl. You're not going home yet.
settled? Gonta not culprit!
Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anyone noticing? Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit!
Yeah, I don't believe you are going to, at least in this case now.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
Yep.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance.
I'm worried about fast forwarding stuff.
With that sliding door.
Did I pick the right one? I did. Okay, good. I was just wondering if like I did change it because it's been so long since we actually did change it.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Yeah, we tried.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I never know how to counter your, like, it's just like, yeah, maybe I do have a lot of ass to be contradicting you.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Samugi, please. Please.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
Yeah, and we thought that even he could. I remember yeah, that's what happened. It was that we were like, okay, we can't open it, and then he was like, yeah, I can't open it either. Because of the or it didn't open because of the
chance
dust.
they came out the sliding door is 0.
Yes.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has bad days.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
It's like, how can this be like the most friendly cast of characters and also at the same time be the most cruel?
Vicious little.
Oh no, poor Miu.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library,
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Oh, you have something else?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Kurumi always seems like the type of girl, like, by the way, that like has a gun packed in her dress or something.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Okay.
From the AV room?
No. Wait.
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
What?
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the
Because he
cameras
threw the
placed in
shot put
library.
from the AV room to the library?
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
That's insane.
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius, but maybe explain for these dimwits.
Yeah, it's obvious for me too, Miu. So yeah, you idiot, you explain it to these dimwits for me too, right, Miu?
First,
Am I right,
explain
guys?
the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be open.
Right.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Hold on a second. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance to the library? What? Wait, I have 17 seconds? What do you mean? Oh, the pole! The pole! The pole!
I get it.
Remember we were like, oh, why would you use it as a pole?
Is it the projector screen?
Remember we were like, that was one of the most confusing things, that you could just like poke someone with this and they added the truth bullets thing?
That is
Or did they? I don't know if they added
you
to it,
can
but...
make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Can I check the photos though for a second? This is the photo of Rentaro. Where's the door? So the door's there. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. And when does he get hit? The door is still open when he's about to look at the camera, and the door was closing as we came in there when he was already dead. I'm sorry for getting really far ahead of myself here, but I like doing this. If you see my previous playthroughs, I do this as well. Because he comes through this door, and that's where the secret door is. See that where there? You wouldn't be able to throw something there because it would have been blocked. You wouldn't even be able to see Rentaro. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all. I think that's that's awesome. We have a reason why he didn't do it.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door.
Yeah, it would have been blocked. Easily blocked.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but...
I'm sorry for pausing again. 1 second, guys. Is there... options. I have to lower it a little bit because sometimes the voices are so low. Wait, why is there no voices now? Wait, why is there no voices now? Why is there no voices? Oh, cause I put it all the way down. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
You have to walk through the door? Yeah, we saw that as well.
Hades pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? GONTA still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
GONTA did not enter the library. He killed Rentaro.
Yeah, I've already disproven this, but we're gonna have to wait until we get around to, because I'm assuming we're gonna have to use the secret door. If GONTA killed Rentaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean GONTA threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
It's very normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
Yeah, but see, again, like, even here, you look at the door where it blocked it.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
Interesting, I'm not perfect at these games, but I really feel like the reason why I've gotten better at like the assessment and kind of discovery part of this stuff, the detective side of this stuff, is literally just from playing all the Phoenix Wright games and playing this. When I first started playing these games and Phoenix Wright and stuff, it was a struggle sometimes.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
And it's not the most difficult thing in the world.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
We're gonna be using this at the end of the game, my friend.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That
Mighty gentleman
Roomba
beast.
remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Kibo genuinely thinks everyone's talking about him all times.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a
In
shot
Kokichi's
football
case, he
from
might
that
actually
distance?
be talking about him, though.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
I mean, what else is he gonna say, like, if he says no?
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter. Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
I do believe him.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
Gentlemen never tell lies.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
But this is all circumstantial, though. Like, you can't say that he picked it up. You can't say that, yeah, like, it's... If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. We'll all die. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Let's go. If it is what I think it's going to be, then we're fine. So let's see if we have it. Moving bookcase. There you go. Perfect.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Nope.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Yes, not culprit.
Degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's
Good
corpse and
argument.
The AV room door
Oh, look at this.
do line up with one another. There are no
I'm a sucker for black, red, and white, though. This is what we have to
If one
hit.
opened the back door of the library, one
No
could
obstacles,
throw
she
a
says.
shot
There was definitely
inside
obstacles.
the truth.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See, that's all there is to it.
Oh, look at Gogichi. Is that what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation in the library is different than everyone remembers. Yep. Everyone's on the wrong track and need to guide them to the right answer. Yep, exactly. If we don't, we'll never expose the
So
mastermind.
we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not
I
culprit!
forgot how to fast
Honest!
forward.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
How do you fast forward
There are
again?
no obstacles in the way.
We
No,
know
that's
there was an
wrong.
obstacle. We saw there was an obstacle. It's even on the camera.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta. Obstacle.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
What are we looking for here? Oh, it goes through everything. So we have to use the hidden door photos? Because this is the one that shows the actual door itself.
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yep.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Kokichi's not asking us to solve this case. He's like, what if we change history for you to be the culprit?
Sorry.
Oh, no, Gonta, please. No. Don't listen to Kokichi. He's my boy, but I understand what he's like now.
Apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
They should. They should.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing
Girl,
you.
we're gonna have to do it 25 more times throughout this whole game.
Gonta
Each of us.
understand, cause we gotta find culprits.
Sweetheart.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I agree, Tango.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Well, Monokuma, guess what I hate? I'll tell you later. It starts with Mono and ends with go F yourself, Kuma.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand
This is what's so
people
cool.
having
It's
a good
intentional that
time.
everyone's kind of getting along much better than in the previous games because it's annoying Monokuma so much.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
You do you, Montaro.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
You just see me putting away my confetti in the bucket. I handed it to Tsurugi. Here, take it.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get
The
it?
warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse.
Yeah, but for some reason we didn't investigate that at all.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Is there something you know? Is there something we don't know? We were both in the warehouse, weren't we? But that was afterwards. Shuichi, you're worrying me.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy.
They're also like a much more hopeful group because they're here kind of like being like, please, just someone say something.
Or if they're even human.
What?
Are you referring to me?
Oh.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
I don't think so.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
What did Atua tell you then, Angie?
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf.
She's actually lovely though, isn't she? She's a sweetheart.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Oh my god, Angie.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Most are. Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the camera. She's talking about the door, right? The door from the secret door.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Okay.
Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
So I think she's talking about the secret door, but we know that there was, yeah, there was dust on the card reader, yeah.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Oh, in the library?
And Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
Easy.
saying the culprit is right there?
Thanks for the give me, Angie.
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
Yeah,
I knew the culprit was a male.
good girl.
Yahaha! Behold, Atua's
So
divine
good.
logic.
Angie, you look fantastic. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie noticed it yet.
Culprit
There
was
is.
hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed
Kaede.
the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
We know this to be not true.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
Hold on a second. We will be ending the video very quickly, but before I do anything, there was a request to do my rankings. I usually do rankings of characters, of who's my favorite characters and stuff like that. And I'm gonna do it for you guys. Right now, here, just for you guys. And I'm gonna do it every once in a while. The reason I'm doing it now is because I want to do it before we catch any culprits, so then like I'm not just picking it based on stuff that's about to happen. So least favorite character so far, the way they're doing this is very weird, but probably Tsumugi, just because she hasn't shown much of herself. So that's number 16. Rantaro, because he's dead. Let's see who's next after that. It's difficult, isn't it? Kurumi, because we don't know much about her either. Then I would say is Kaito. Kaito again, because so far he's been pretty nice and pretty reasonable, but he's also just not. We haven't talked to him as much. Ryoma then afterwards. Whew, that's tough. They're actually all very likable. I guess I would put, like, we have to put Gonta there then, and then we'd put Kibo, then we'd put Shinjuji, maybe. Yeah. Miyu, I'd say. Angie. Who would be next after that? Oh, Himiko. Our own character would probably be there next after that. Then we'd have... I'd say Shuichi, right? Shuichi, I love him to pieces. He's great. He's really high up because of that. And then who's left? Left is Kokichi, Maki, and Tenko. I put Tenko after that then. Then Maki, and then we'll do a little bit of Kokichi then after that. Have I left out anybody? Probably. Knowing me. No, I think it's everybody. But I will be doing, soon enough, there will be a new show coming on the channel, and I'm going to announce it here for you guys. It's going to be called The After Show, where once a week I will basically be doing this show where I talk about the Let's Play that's been happening. So it goes more in depth about my feelings about the Let's Play. Stuff that I'd be thinking about in between episodes, so it's not just this thing where it's like, oh, like I'm thinking about on the spot. There's like, oh, this is what I think about it, and there's going to be more news on how you guys can interact with that as well at some point as well. But yeah, it's called an after show. I think that's what it's gonna be called right now. It's just gonna be called the after show, whatever Let's Play we're playing at the time. I think it's gonna be a good idea, and we'll probably do rankings in that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye. Hey, I want to give a big thank you to my $15 patrons, TY Fire and Jamie Bull. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you so much for all the new patrons and continued support from all my patrons. You are the best.